This is what my people should do and rise up and stop killing each other. Tell me if I'm lying. My people.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Afraid of the white man.
Bin Laden in his grave, smiling. Yes, Bin Laden be smiling.
No, he killed the black man. Yes.
The Taliban overcome.
No reason for no
As the black man been saying, he want to overcome. He should be fighting like the Taliban.
no reason at all. No reason at all.
But he's not doing none of that.
Tell me if I'm
The
lying.
Taliban, they're so strong. Look,
My people
the Soviet went in there,
afraid of
the
white
British,
always afraid of white man.
and now the American,
Afraid of the white
and they
man.
kick them all out
White man. He don't kill the white man. No.
because they're not going to give up their land
He killed
and their ways of living.
the black man. Black woman. Who he killed? Black man.
Did you hear me?
The black man.
The Taliban is not going to give up the way they live.
A big, big shame. He killed
No,
is the black man. Black woman.
because that land belongs to them,
Babies.
and whatever underneath the ground belongs to them.
A shame.
They're not going to let anyone come in there
A black woman.
and take
Wake up.
what belongs to them.
Black man.
No,
Black man.
they're not going to do that.
Kill it.
So as I said, the black men need to rise up the same way
Tell them.
and fight. But guess what?
Stop.
He give up.
Stop.
You know why he give up?
Kill the black man.
He started trying to see if someone is going to come and help him. The Taliban doesn't wait on anyone to come and help them. They help themselves. Hello?
It's just a big shame.
They help themselves.
It's just a big disgrace. Big disgrace. It's just a big shame.
And they are not going to let anyone
Disgrace.
interfere with their doing.
Black man.
Straight up.
Man. Killing black man. Black man. Black
They're not going to let anyone interfere with their doing.
man. Killing black woman. It's just a big shame. Just a big
And it doesn't matter who go up in there. They're going to chase them out. And guess what?
Come to your church. Stop.
All of these people that is, all these government that is trying
I want you to tell the black
to organize some way of
when the
trying to get in their back, not going to work.
kill black man. You don't kill a white man.
Not going to work.
You don't kill white woman. No.
So the Taliban have their ways of doing things.
It's kill your black man. Black woman.
They want to do the Muslim laws.
Kill your black man.
That's what they're interested in.
Big shame. Big shame.
If women got to walk
Stop
with a man,
killing black men.
she's supposed to walk with a man.
No preachers.
She don't supposed to be walking by herself because she will get raped.
To stop killing black men.
That kind of makes some sense.
Killing black man. Killing black
Huh?
man. To stop
That makes some sense.
killing black man.
But by you
Just a big, big
don't overstand,
shame. Black man
then you're going to have a lot of problems.
is killing black man. Oh no. It's
Now
just a
they
big,
said,
big
look, honesty for everybody.
no.
Honesty for everybody that do wrong against them.
Just a big, big shame.
And yes, still the people, oh, I don't believe it.
It's killing
I don't believe. Why you do not believe? You're doing believe. Do proof.
black man. Don't
And this way we will understand.
just a big, big
They said they are not going to hurt anyone.
It's killing black
Take the word for it.
They ain't killing white man.
They're not going to hurt anyone.
Woman.
They just want to be leave alone.
Big, big shame.
Leave in peace. They're not trying
This
to
is what my people should
do
do and rise up and stop killing each other.
a lot of crazy stuff.
I'm lying. My people
And it's the same with the black man. If he wake up
do.
and fight invaders against his land,
White man. No.
he will be much better off
Yes.
but his mind is steadfast on something else. And that's the problem we're having in dispensation of time. That's the problem the black man is having in dispensation of time. He want to get along. Taliban don't want to get along. The Taliban want their land, and they want people to leave them alone with their land and their ways of doing. But the black men want to get along with invaders, so they get stuck. And Africa becomes a dining table. As the PLO said, Africa becomes a dining table for the British, European, the American, the German, the French. They all go there for dinner. And the black man that is there pick the crumbs up from the table or off the table. The crumbs that drop on the floor, he picked that up because he's not doing anything for his people. And also the black people that call themselves leaders in America, they're not doing anything for their people. But the Taliban rise up, and they're going to be strong again in their doing. Stop letting people fool you. Stop letting people fool your mind. And these Americans know they were wrong to go and invade our land. They know they was wrong to invade our land. Nobody invite them there because they said Bin Laden caused problem. The hijackers, they're not from there. They're from Saudi Arabia. And everybody keep their mouth shut. But it orchestrate in Afghanistan, and then it work out in the United States. But all the hijackers are from Saudi Arabia. So they play game mind with people, land, and people doing. All these invaders. That's what they do. But by the people so blind, I'm telling you, the people are real blind. They're not seeing what's taking place. They're going unconcerned with the voice of the people that call themselves government. So whatever the government told them, that's what they believe in, because you're going with belief. And that's why they're getting caught up. You know what I mean? That's why they're getting caught up. Because you're going with belief. And belief is not going to work. Belief is not going to work. We must see action. As I said in past program, the black man is dead. He's completely dead. He's not doing anything. He's silent. When he comes out of his silence is when one of his people get killed by the popo, or they call him police. You know, get a talk, popo. And that's why, and then they rebel. And they burn a few little places down. And the insurance pay for it. That's when they rebel. Bunch of nonsense. Now they're speaking about gods of the element. And a bunch of crazy stuff they're talking about. In the meantime, our people don't have any place to live. No food to eat. Have you seen the street? It's filled with black men and black women, homeless, and no one is helping them. You go to the Caribbean, it becomes the same. You go to Africa, it's worse. The people get caught up with drugs. They're using drugs so much that they get caught up. So they really lost their sense of direction. And they're not thinking. Then they're saying that the Afghan, they're dope dealers. No, they've been raising those hobbies for many time gone. As a young boy, I know that in the Highland, I think I was the only one know it was a hobby plant. Because if people didn't know what it was, the older people that know about it die out and gone. But I get to find out it was a plant that the Afghan used to make their heroin and all them crazy stuff. But they don't get caught up with it like American people get caught up, especially the black people. And another thing, black people are using drugs more than white people. You just don't know about it. They're using drugs crazy. You know what they're going on to? Mushroom. Black men and black women started using mushroom. They want to get into that hallucination. So we all gone mad. You can see some of them, they're celebrity. I'm not calling any name. They're enticing the rest of people to start use those crazy stuff. So we all going to be messed up. Who's going to mess up? The black man. He's going to be messed up. And his children going to messed up. Because, you know, in the 80s, there's a lot of children born addict. And they are violent. You cannot hold a conversation with most of them. They will hurt you. Because you're a drug baby. The government know that. The nurses know that. The doctor know that. So you have to be careful of those children. Now, another type of children is going to be born. In this 2000, there are different babies going to be born. 2020. They're going to be born homosexual. Completely homosexual. Or you want to call them gay, lesbian, whatever. But everything is going to change. So the black man is going to fade away. Inherit material things and strict material things. He's going to fade. Fade away like the flowers or the green grass. Because you know what? His mind is on different things. His mind is on money. And if you notice, they buy all these big homes and they leave them. And they are up in their big home by themselves. Yes. So everything is messing up. So if he rise up like the Taliban and said, we need our land. Look, the Taliban were not fighting for any money. They were not fighting for the gold. Just think about it. Just think about what the Taliban were fighting for. They're fighting for their land. And that's what I'm telling the black man. You need to start fight for your land. If the white man doesn't want to give it back to you freely, you got to get your land so you can plant grains and you can raise your cattle. Instead of you talking about God and Jesus, those things is not going to get you nowhere. It's been going on for a long time. Since the British occupy Africa, since the German occupy Africa, since the Dutch occupy Africa, they bring the God and the Jesus up in there. And the God and the Jesus did not help the people because those people take the land away from the native, which you call it African black man. I'm speaking plain from myself. I'm not speaking from any book. So that's what I'm saying. We got to wake up. Follow the tide, man. Wake up, black man. See, the Taliban fight for their land. See, they overcome all of those people that try to take the land away from them. Alexander, the British, the Russian, and now the American, they beat them all. And look, the Taliban doesn't have nothing to fight with. No airplanes, no tank, no ship, no nuclear weapon. And the Taliban beat them all. Huh? So once you have strength and mighty will, you will do what you want. Nobody take your shit away from you. But if you give up, if the Taliban give up, United States take their stuff away. They go and they set a base up in there. All type of plane. And what they was going to do is lay law down for the Taliban to follow. So the Taliban have their own laws that they're going to make. But they're going to do something, either the American or the British, to say, yes, the Taliban is killing their people. We got to go back in there. They're going to make up some plan to see if they can go back up in there because they're embarrassed. And the Taliban overpower them. The American trained 300,000 Taliban. 300,000 Afghans. They train them. They give them guns. So they are the best in the world. As they said. And they lay their arms down and walk away. Because they know they were doing something wrong of themselves. You're not blind. You're not stupid. You're not silly. They know they were doing something wrong. How are you going to let invaders come and you fight with the invaders to destroy your people and their culture? Don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. So what I'm saying, black men, if you do like the Taliban, you will kick all the invaders out of your grandfather land. And you can start planting grains and remain in your culture and raise your cattle and take care of your people. Trust me, if you do that. But Africa is all messed up. All the leaders are trying to make money for themselves. And if you notice, they all run. Like the Afghan leader, he run with a lot of money. He don't run with empty hands. Come on now. If you think he run with empty hands, you gotta be a damn fool. Maybe leave with just a shirt and a pants, but he's going to carry some money in some suitcase. Come on now. And he's a diplomat. They don't have to search him. No. So what I'm saying, we got to wake up. Do like them. Don't let people come in and take what you have from you and change your ways of living. This is where you messed up. Messed up, messed up, messed up. So what I'm saying, black men, you got to wake up. Do like these guys. See these guys? Do like them. Do like what they did. Take the land back away from the white men. Occupy the country. Rule their people. That's what we have to do as black men. You're sitting back and waiting for a God to come and help you. There's no God is going to come to help you. It's been going on for too long, huh? There's no God is coming to help you. So if you keep on waiting, your wait will going to be in vain. Straight up, black man. So peace, respect. Follow the Taliban in their doing to claim your land back from these invaders and these occupiers. Peace, respect.
Black men to stop killing black men. Killing black men. Killing black men to stop